I've cash collected over $12,000 last month, and I've done close to $9,000 this month, and we're on track to passing 20K this month. And I'm going to show you exactly how you, as an online coach, can generate consistent leads leveraging school. So if we jump straight into the strategy here. So how to leverage attraction-based marketing. Now, part of this is going to be scaling your free community. Now, if you don't have a free community setup, I'm just going to show you exactly how to do it. So I'm going to put a link down below in the description on setting up your school community. The first thing you want to do is create the group name. I make a simple name which resonates with people, which people can understand, and if they see that name, they should easily be able to tell what the community is about. Now, next point is branding. You want to make sure you have consistent and clear branding across all your social media platforms, across your entire free community. So whenever people see a specific color, they're going to associate that with your brand. And that is like ultimate peak goal. That is exactly what you want as an entrepreneur. So branding is really important, such as getting the logo down, such as getting the covers down, the banners down. If you create a classy logo that looks really good, people are going to be more invested into the brand, and it's just going to have higher perceived value. Now, next thing is creating the about page. Well, if you look at my free community about page, which is a top link in the description, if you want more help with your school community as well, obviously, and your coaching, you can look at the about page of that and try and replicate that into your own business. Now, other than that's all you need. And you can also just add a VSL as well. Now, once you've had that, now the main problem you're going to have is driving traffic. So we want to scale the free community as big as we possibly can with as many qualified leads. So the end goal is obviously to make more money, right? And why do we want to make more money? Well, it's because of financial freedom. Why do we want financial freedom? So we can get location freedom. Now, how can you make more money? Well, it's by getting more qualified leads. Example, more qualified members into your school community, which means you can book more calls, which is ultimately going to lead you to make more money. Now, how do you get more qualified leads? Well, and more traffic, obviously. Well, it's through attraction-based marketing, making content tailored towards your ICP. Your ICP is basically your ideal client profile. It's the person you're targeting all your efforts to the exact client which you want to work with. And when you make that content, direct them towards the CTA. And when you do that, get them to DM you first. So that CTA could be to DM you first, because on school, there's this limit of 10 DMs per week. So if you want to bypass that, make the person DM you first. And if you want to make that happen, you want to leave the value, give as much value as possible, and utilize Loom style content, which I'm going to get into. So what platform are you going to be using for attraction-based marketing? Well, in this case, we're going to be using School. So the first step you want to do is join communities. Where does your ICP hang in? Ask yourself that question. Open up school.com and just type in communities in your niche. So I want you to join 5 to 10 communities with a good amount of lead flow. A good amount of lead flow, I would say, is above 150 members. You can easily pull in good leads from that. And make sure you don't join over 25 communities, because once you do that, then people are just going to see you as a spam and like you've been posting the same post in 25 different communities. Now, the next phase is you've clicked on request to join these communities, and now you've been accepted in. Now, the first 1 to 2 days, which you are inside the community, it is the introduction phase. In this phase, you basically introduce yourself through an introduction post. Just use a simple plaque format about your age, what you do, what niche, what's your offer, what you're looking to get out from the community, introduction post, and have like a call to action, like a really subtle one, like feel free to connect with more like-minded entrepreneurs. And in the first 1 or 2 days, you also want to comment on people's posts. So if you score in the community, look at posts people are making, leave actual valuable insights. Don't just spam www. Like, no one cares. You don't actually care what they said. So I want you to genuinely read the post and genuinely give them an insight. That's building up trust. Now, after the 2 days have been done, after the introduction phase has been done, we move on to establishing credibility. This is going to be the next 3 to 4 days. So at the end of this is going to be the first week done. So establishing credibility. Well, how can you do that? Well, it's basically by starting conversations in the comment section. For example, let's say someone makes a post and they ask a question. Rather than just giving value and answering that one question, you can answer that and then follow up with a question at the end. And then at that question, you can say, yeah, bro, like, how's that been going so far for you? They reply and get into an entire thread. And then to the point where if you think it's a valuable conversation and this guy's qualified, send him a quick Loom on the comments saying, yo, bro, I appreciate the valuable advisement. Hope this stuff helps. Yeah, let's drop me a quick DM and I'm down to connect, man. Easy, very subtle CTA, and it's done through a Loom, not a written comment. It's a Loom because only the person you're directing the Loom towards is gonna watch. No one else is gonna watch because no one else wants to waste 2 minutes of their time watching a Loom that wasn't even made for them, right? Okay. And the next thing is again, just get known by members. Easily just done through comments, make consistent posts. And the easiest way that you can get known by members is just showing proof through comments, showing proof through posts. And a simple way is just subtly integrated, like a subtly integrating a sentence. For example, yeah, bro, I had this exact same problem, bro. Like my content wasn't converting, but now I've put this system in and I've been able to generate $10,000 in the last month from this. And then explain the entire system. Easy way, it's just subtly introducing proof. That's what people want because no one is gonna trust you if you don't provide proof. An easy way to give proof is making AMA posts. These are asking me anything posts with credibility, obviously. And obviously, when people do ask questions underneath those posts, when they do ask you questions, genuinely give value in helping people because that's how you build relationships. And you're an online coach. And if you're an online coach, you want to make money, right? And the only way you make money is by coaching people. And the easiest way to get clients to your coaching business is by building genuine relationships with your prospects. Now, this should be the first week of you joining communities done. You should be like a week into on joining these communities. You should have introduced yourself. You should have established credibility. You should have already given a lot of value. Now we move on to value posts. So you're only permitted to do this after you join the communities and it's been a week and you've done these steps. Now, what are value posts? Value posts are basically posts where you're just loading with value. And these are the posts that your ICP would click on. Make sure you optimize the title, the headline for the most amount of clicks because obviously the more clicks you get on the post, the more people are going to read it, and the more people that are going to read it are going to take action. Now, you can either leverage AI to optimize the headline for you, or you can learn copywriting, which is a high ROI skill, which I think moving into I think though with AI, it's probably going to delegate that. So try leveraging AI as much for this. Now, the next thing is just pack the post with value. Just a lot of value and don't ask for anything in return. Just a simple CTA could be comment what you learned or comment your favorite technique or whatever. Just an easy way to boost engagement. And that way you're getting qualified leads commenting on your posts and you're also bumping up the engagement of the community, which is exactly what the community owner wants. Make these posts 2 to 3 times per week. I would say a bit more, 3 to 4 times a week. Now, once you're posting those, you want to start posting wins. You want to start posting wins you get every single day. Not every single day, but like 5-6 times a day, because it allows you to build that community bond. People are seeing you win. And if people are seeing you win, well, they're gonna be like, bro, this guy's winning every single day. I wonder what he's doing. And they're gonna DM you first. They're gonna celebrate those wins. They're gonna be in the comments section saying, congrats, man, bro, you're crushing it, bro, you're crushing it. And that's exactly what we want as the person making those posts. And obviously, people are gonna start reaching out to you. So what you want to do is you want to get those guys to book a call with you. It's pretty simple. Right? Now, next type of post is engagement post. So these are posts where you're asking questions inside the community. The whole point of asking these questions is that people are going to respond. They're going to give their input. And then you can reply back, yo, saying, thanks, bro. Appreciate the advice, but I just implemented it and I got insane results. But I'm down in network and connect to talk more about this. And they're going to DM you because obviously they helped you. And you appreciated that. You were grateful for them helping you. That means they're going to reach out to you. Now, once they've done that, you can build rapport over DMs and you can get them to book a call with you. So that is exactly attraction-based marketing. So now let's move on to how to actually convert attention to free members. So converting DMs. So obviously the people are going to DM you first. You're going to build rapport. Don't seem too salesy. Guide them to making the decision to join your free community. Saying, yeah, also, bro, I think it would be really helpful for you to join this free community, and understand that you don't need to force the decision. Never ever force a decision. Just suddenly push them. Now you're getting organic members. You will get a lot of organic members. Like a ton of people will also just click on your profile because they see you've been really active inside of a school community. You're on the top of the leaderboard. You're crushing it. You're number one. People are going to click on your profile and they're going to see you have a free community. And obviously, if they've got a lot of free value from you, they're going to want even more free value. And the only way they could get that is by joining a free community. So that is why it's really important to get on the leaderboard. And it's so easy to get on the leaderboard if you just follow these steps. Now, if you want a more in-depth breakdown of this entire thing and you want this completely implemented for your entire business, book in a call with me, take a link in the description.